Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm Colonel RPG and I'm very happy to have you here hanging out with me as I try this brand new game, the first game by Warhorse Studios, based out of Prague in the Czech Republic. And this is their first game, and it's released today, in this day, the day that this video goes up. So welcome on in, let's try it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. It's got a beautiful soundtrack, and it's got beautiful concept art, and of course, very, very good graphics. Now, it's their first game, so I don't know what to expect. So far, I've given it a try, and it looks like they have some interesting ideas in how to make an RPG, and I am very curious to see how it is. So, this first episode, I should warn you, it's gotta have a lot of cutscenes. Apparently, that's how the game starts. I haven't seen them. I skipped them all. I did saw a little bit of the dialogue just to make sure the game is working properly. So, yeah.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
So there we go. Sounds like Sigismund is not a very nice person, is he? Well, let's see what we can do here. Start a new game. Let's override my test save. And let's see where this lands us. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas the Idle on the Bohemian throne, was falling into disarray. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to take drastic steps to restore the order to the empire.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
But easy, really, a rogue. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We're gonna create our character. At the very beginning, the very first thing. Unexpected visitor. Oh yeah, and that's the loading screen. Do you see that, the little, I don't know what that is. Is that like a
A
stamp? or
fine
something?
state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. The first two ones, okay. If you're not satisfied with them, find state you're in this, okay. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Thank you, thank you. So we were chatting in the tavern. Interesting. I was dancing, and I was with Bianca. Vitality? What? Is she a doctor or what am I? Anyway, I was working in the forge. No, I wasn't. I was chatting in the tavern. Let's go with speech and agility. I think that's gonna be an interesting thing. Let's make him a rogue, because I'm pretty sure other people are gonna play that like that as well. But we'll see.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Mom! Why would I be interested in sword fighting? No, yeah, archery. The problem is archer. Yeah, well, this game is, if you haven't heard of it, or if you haven't noticed, or anyway, the game is very focused on realism. So I am interested to see the sword techniques and all of that used, because I know enough about sword fighting that I can see that Hollywood movies are all a bunch of bollocks. So yeah, I'm interested to see. So I don't know how this is gonna go if I go with sword fighting. Does it matter? So I suppose that would be me admitting to that. That'd be strength. But I don't want to go with agility, or with archery rather. But then again, archery is very powerful. Not necessarily at killing an enemy immediately, because, you know, you don't kill them immediately. That's another thing that movies get wrong. But the problem is I don't get a steady 60 frames per second, or 85 actually, that's what I would get on this screen that I have. I get a 40, actually I get 45 and 40 when I'm recording, so it's not stable enough. Let's go with strength and let's go with sword fighting.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Okay.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Right. I'm just gonna go with this.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
It's true. Something I was gonna say about what she said. Oh yeah, there's one of the loading screens of the game that I saw that said a good Christian. No, how does it go? So alcohol is like something. I think it said alcohol is terrible. A good Christian avoids it like the plague, because the scourge of good or scourge of evil. I don't know what it is. It's just bad. Don't drink. Don't drink.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Nice.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Oh yeah, it's a real scorcher, isn't it?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Oh, if it were me asking that question, it wasn't because I really wanted to help. It was because I knew she was gonna say no. Oh, we got cheese! Yes! Best thing in the world. Can I get 2 cheeses? Yes, I can. Lovely. The player characteristic or character abilities are determined by the stats, skills, and perks you find in the player tab. Let's press P then. Ooh, cool. Can I rotate my character? No, I can't. Oh, this is cool. I like the interface. Very, well, Roman. It's the Holy Roman Empire after all. And we leveled up our speech, but not our strength. No, we did level up. Oh, I see. Is it one of those games that... I think it is. I remember reading that. Basically, you gain more stats the more you do them. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not a big fan of that. So, if I do this... Oh, that's a drop-down. Final offer. Press Q to info. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get 1 more chance to make another offer. Well, that's nice. Increases the speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously. Well, I can't get that then. Minimum level. Oh, yeah, okay. So, oh, interesting. I'm gonna be ooh, this is the future, the possibilities. I'm loving this. So, vitality. So, these are just the perks. Okay, Gravedigger. Ooh, we can pick those? Yeah, we can. So, Gravedigger. Carry dead or unconscious bodies. Won't cost you any stamina, and they will burn you only half as much. And blocking an opponent's blow will cost you 30% less stamina. That might be good, actually. I don't want to be a Gravedigger. I want to get somebody else to do that for me. Do you want to learn this? Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't. Do I have perk points, or is it just that thing? Perk points, yeah. Okay, good. So now we have Stronghold. And over here... Oh, yeah, do we have another... What's that? Current level. Okay, good. Ooh, we have many stats. Oh, this is proper. This is proper. Okay. And then we have our outer garment. We can't read the description, unfortunately. And we have our body garment. Can I remove it? No? Okay, it's fine. We got hoses. What's that? Man. Okay, good stuff. And then I have my inventory here. Oh, they drew this. This is so nice. The art style is fantastic. And you haven't even seen the loading screens. The loading screens have amazing, sort of impressionist art style. It's just amazing. Not actually impressionist. I don't think it is. Sort of like watercolors. And they're just beautiful. Beautiful. Tight olive... Oh, can I... Yeah, there it is. Tight olive hose. Hose are the medieval precursor to trousers, a basic garment for burghers and nobility alike. This piece is especially fine workmanship. Nice! My hoses are amazing! Also, shouldn't they... shouldn't I have, like, a thing for my... Anyway, what is this? What does that mean? Equipped. Oh, that tells me that it's equipped. So I could eat. A quarter of cheese. Properly stored, it will keep well and is filling. Does it actually... Oh, it does have durability. Holy crap. A key ring with all the doors keys I've got. And trunk keys. A key ring with all the trunk keys I've got. Why the separation? Interesting. Got a red scarf over here. Visibility, 73. Conspicuousness, I assume. Yeah. Wait a minute, I know what this means. This is the armor I have, right? Does it say? No. Is that what it is? Like the armor I have and this is just the normal clothing? What's that? Leg? No, it's not. It's just legs and that's actual armor for... Yeah, I see. I thought it was like 2 layers of things. So we got good things over here. We have a horse. We have a quest log. Okay, I'm taking my time, guys. A lot of people are gonna cover this game. I'm just gonna play. You know how I finish all of my Let's Plays, so I'm just gonna try and enjoy it because I'm really enjoying it so far. Unexpected visit. We finally got some fine spring weather, but still I slept late in the morning. Yeah, that's the freaking rooster didn't sing or something. Because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. It was a bit hard getting out of bed in the morning. I have to go to Father. I promised I'd help him with the work. I started getting some training in sword fighting from a mercenary who turned up in Skalitz. Recently, that's the town we're in. Father and Mother mustn't find out. Well, Mother already knows. For some reason, they don't want me to learn to defend myself. I got a bit... Oh, come on, don't be like that. I got a bit of a cut in yesterday's lesson, though. We're supposed to meet by the alehouse again today. You really shouldn't fight with a sharp edge. That is just a terrible thing. And I can see more info. Go to the... So that's 2 current objectives. That's nice. Okay, main quests, and then I don't have side quests as of right now. Hiccups. I do have hiccups. And the map looks awesome. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Okay, so zoom in. And apparently the game is enormous. Everybody says the game is enormous. And I trust them. Like, this is the city itself. That's the castle. I suppose this would be the castle because it's the near Bailey, I suppose. Don't really know if it can be considered a castle, the whole thing. But yeah, palisades and a strong... stone castle up there. We got things down there, but I don't know what those are. Okay, pretty good. Let's see. We got a map. And oh, wait a minute. Why? Oh, because yeah, this is the actual map, so we can tell. Go to my father, and they'll go to the sword fighting lessons. Okay, and then the codex tells me about. Why not? Animal husbandry. Let's learn about animal husbandry. Oh, this tells us. Oh, is this? Oh, this is really cool because we can learn about things from the medieval ages. Well, if you don't know, I have I majored in archaeology, so history is sort of one of the things I really, really like. So, wait a minute, we have to unlock these, and we have a lot of this stuff. Okay, so you can pause the video if you want. I just want to see if there's any ecumenical council. What's that? Ecclesiastical assemblies of representatives who discussed and debated the topics of faith and church. Oh, I know what these are. Faith and devotion, yes. Farming. Well, did it have anything else? It did, indeed. And then we have farming. You see the paintings. It's just lovely, lovely, lovely. Furniture, even furniture. KCD, what is that? Most of the furniture is KCD. Probably says what it is up here. Greetings. The basic form of greeting was bowing, with numerous variations depending on the occasion. Interesting. I wonder if the handshake evolved from that, because you kind of sort of bow for the handshake. Never actually studied that. Houses and dwellings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Invective. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time over here. Let's stay in invective. The locations, as we got Skalitz, the extent of the... Oh, that's probably the Holy Roman Empire. Is that... Is it? It wouldn't be, because it doesn't have an R. I don't think so. Kuttenberg. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Kuttenberg. The sea. I don't know. The extent of the CZ. Oh, wait a minute. It's the world. KCD is for... I don't know what it is. Because it says Game World. Yeah. So it's breaking immersion already. Anyway, I'm sure... I know how to move, thank you. I'm sure you're eager to see the outside. Let's just make sure I get all the cheese that I can get. Got a bread roll. Oh, I got the cheese. I wasn't meant to get the cheese. Got apples. Can get the apples. Really? I can. I just need to be kind of close. Yeah, and the game does all of this. Always animated. Every door open. Oh, Mom left? Oh, I don't... Am I wasting time? I don't know if she left. I mean, my character says mother, so I probably shouldn't say mum. That might be offensive or something. Oh, she's over there. And here we are. And that's... Yeah, that's... Hey, mother. What? Oh, that was the yellow bar at the bottom. Drop item into the pot. That's what I did, I guess. Was it the yellow bar? I think it was lower. Got carts. You discovered grindstone. Thank you. Father. Sorry about...
Come here, I need your help.
Sorry about the thing.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
The bellows?
I'm running out of charcoal.
Oh boy.
Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
It will.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah, I figured.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Oh, if she's the one that gets it, then I can see her before she gets it. Nice. So let's run along. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help with friends. Oh, actually, new codex entry. Quest and journal. Oh, thank you. Okay, I actually just want to go into the quest log and see where we need to go. So we have over here, pick up the crossguard in the castle. I could go there. Oh, that's fine. Let's go there. Buy ale at the tavern. Yes, indeed. You learn tools. Thank you. Oh, that's all the codex thing. Got a horse down there. Okay. Got all those banners. These things have names. I don't know the names of these particular ones. Hi. Excuse me. Yaroslav. How's it going, man? Yeah. I noticed.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Thank you.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
You were out partying yesterday. What are you trying to do, man? Shut up. Don't pay these guys again. So I want to see the cross guard. I wish the game paused. Quest items, cross guard. I can't see the item. Fine, yeah. I don't know what Sasau is. I wish I knew. It could be engraved in Sasau, so it probably is like filigrane or something like that. Except filigrane is filigrane. Oh, and our compass has the quest markers. Okay. So we're going over. Is this just plant places? Is this a chicken coop? Can I crouch? I can't crouch. I wonder who lives here. Isn't this a beautiful place? Oh, it's not. Nobody lives here. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm like a town person in the village for the first time. Oh, by the way, if you see texture popping happen anytime, well, let's have a chat with this guy. He doesn't say anything. Hey, do you? Hey,
Hey!
hey. Yeah, if you see texture popping, that you can find all the information about quests in the log. I press J and also clarity on the app. Thank you. On the M. Thank you. Thank you very much. But that does happen. That texture popping. I can see that the game is choppy. I think I'm gonna need to bring down the graphics a little bit. I'm gonna try and.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzik, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Ratzik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Now, fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzik is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
Yeah.
That makes two of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
Okay. Excuse me.
I see your people are working hard.
I need to talk to you.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Faith, I hear?
His face.
If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my helper.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, you do your thing. I need charcoal indeed. Hi.
Welcome,
Hi.
Tobias.
God be with you, Helen.
His face just gave me the most disdainful look ever.
Well, now I see you, I hope it will go even better.
I think it's the textures. I need to bring down the textures, most likely. I only have like 4 gigs of video RAM or something.
And the king won't get his silver.
RX 480, by the way, if you're measuring your
Good health to you.
Tobias, the one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon.
Okay, charcoal. Oh, but first I need the money. Forgot about that. See you later, man. So where is this money to be found? Look at the map. And we have... Go to the sword fighting lesson. That's gonna wait. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Buy ale at the tavern. And I need to collect my debt from Kunesh. Let's do this thing. Over there. Why is it marked C if it needs to be done first? So, I mean, I could owe the guy, I suppose. Is anybody here? Excuse me. You're in a private area. People don't like it if you are in a private area. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go there. You risk immediate arrest! Holy crap, these guys! That's not how it works. Can I get your axe? Hi, Kunish. Sorry, I was trying not to... That's my axe, if you don't pay. I hope he does. I'm good at speech, so, you know. Hopefully he does.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Oh. Yeah, we're kind of close.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Huh. Just like that, huh?
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the
And the
bailiff
nails.
about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasion. Okay, now we're talking. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. That's great. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's interesting. That's influenced mainly by your strength, and also, where's my head? I just now noticed. This is pretty cool, actually. You can sometimes rely on money. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills, for example, horsemanship. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. Okay, that makes sense. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people, learned the empathetic. Okay, so your money and the amount you have to pay. I'm trying to figure out exactly. I can't move the mouse so I can show you what I'm looking at. Total speech, skill, charisma, and strength skill levels. Is that my actual one? Oh, I'm better? Level of... Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. There's my head. Okay. So... That must be paid. That's for... Yeah, that's the other one. So I don't know what he is. So I need to go with this? I can't do the charisma thing. Well, our father did tell us to say this. So let's go with this. You can yeah, my character says that.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell Father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
Damn!
Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Well, I didn't want to pick a fight right now. I don't think that would be a good thing. I also don't know how to save the game, but I'll figure that out. Because for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.